But hello everybody, it's Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge, a bug type. We are here in Mauville. We're going to go down to the next trick house and then start sailing around Dewford, taking on the swimming trainers to keep working our team up to those next levels. Remember, our target for Moss Deep, because it's a big jump now, is level 42. All right. Gets us Taunt. And then off we go. Beat up on some Merrills here. How much does a Gust do? Was that a critical? I didn't even see. Must have been. We are going to have to catch an Oddish at some point so we can get Giga Drain. We're not going to use the Oddish. We're just going to catch it. Silver Wind. Very nice. Remember, Silver Wind, like Ancient Power, does have a 10% chance to boost all of our stats. Hidden Power Bug. Alright, let's swap Dustox up with Venomoth, or with Forretress for this next fight. We're going to let's Light Screen first. That'll help protect us from the Whalmer's damage, I think, a bit. Well, that's not good. Does Forretress hit this through the sand attack? It does not. And another sand attack, really? It's just annoying. Alright, well that's one down. Forretress would have taken them all down if it hadn't had its accuracy drop twice. swap up Yanma. There we go. Good damage. Alright, this next trainer has a Tentacruel. That'll level up Dustox to 35. That little smidge of HP that was left. Let's swap up Forretress and Venomoth for this next double battle. Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. Whoops. Didn't quite take down the Machop. Alright, now we target the Swellow with both Pokemon. It's actually a good move on Forretress. Very nice. We probably could have took out the Manectric with a Psychic and then let the rollout hit the Machop, but it shouldn't really matter. We might get staticked. Or we'll just get paralyzed from the Spark and then miss because, you know, message deleted. Did you try to send something, Krishinabon? It's just you being you, gotcha. We've had a couple people that have been trying to post junk in here. You just typed it out. Aw, you guy. We want to go heal. Oh my god, back off. We cannot run away from this tentacle because it constricted us into the fight. It's going well. How about yourself? We took out Norman and Winona this morning. Norman's went well. Yanma got dropped by slacking, even though we had max evasion because, you know, the AI can't miss an attack. We did really well against Winona. Forretress took out the Swablu, but I had to switch it out because of Perish Song. But Winona sent out Tropius next, and we sent out Pinsir, and we're able to just bulk up with Pinsir, and then Pinsir swept. Because Tropius couldn't do anything to Pinsir. It was really good. Aerial Ace. So now we're just taking on trainers and getting up some levels. As we thought she would give you some difficulty since all our Pokemon have Aerial Ace. I was thinking the same thing, but Tropius is like the worst Aerial Acing Pokemon on that team, apart from like Swablu because it's unevolved. And Tropius just could not outdamage Pinsir's defense boosts. And so Pinsir was just like, look, I'm so unstoppable now. And then just returned through everything except the Skarmory, which it brick breaked. Yeah, I don't think we'll have too many difficulties with the rest of them. You know, we always seem to have difficulties with Tate and Liza just because it's Tate and Liza. But we'll have Shadow Ball and we have some bug attacks on the team. We actually have Silver Winds and Hidden Power Bug on Forretress. So I think we'll do pretty well. The problem is, I guess, two of our Pokemon are weak to Psychic type, our two Poison users, and those are two of our two Silverwind users. And then when we get to the Elite Four, well, there's no one that's like, you know, super effective against us. There's a couple random moves here and there that are. I don't think our next real Salamence may be hard. Yeah, but our hope is just like what we did with our hope is just like what we did with Nona, where we can send out like Pinsir and just sweep. Because we trade Pinsir with speed. So if we're just fast enough, max evasion equals 100% chance you'll get it. Because if we can like set up on Shelgon with a couple brick breaks with Pinsir, and then we just come in and return and brick break through everything. That's the plan, at least. And remember, Pinsir can't have its attack dropped by Intimidate because it's got Hypercutter for its ability. So once its attack is up, it is up. Well, let's target down the Sand Slash first. Definitely overkill. So yeah, since we got past Roxanne, Flannery, and Winona, though, that's really what our big fights were. Our big weakness fights. Let's just gust. Okay. We're getting close to getting a lot of our movesets done with this team, too. Pinsir's moveset's done. Dustox just needs to learn Toxic, which it'll do in 3 levels. Venomoth will still take a while. What else are we learning for Venomoth? Oh, we're getting Giga Drain for Venomoth. Right. That's why we need to catch an Oddish. Just so we can give Venomoth from that trainer, because it needs us to have a grass Pokemon to get that. Yanma just needs Shadow Ball. Forretress just needs Earthquake. The Venomoth also needs Sleep Powder, ideally. Trying to diversify our statuses across the team. Get sleep and 2 toxic poisons. That'd be pretty good. Sorry, whose HP is full. Sorry, because why we need to get an Oddish so we can talk to the trainer south of Mount Pyre and get Giga Drain for Venomoth. Because that person just requires us to have a grass Pokemon to get Giga Drain from them, and we can catch Oddishes like all over. Why not just go beat him up and steal it from them? I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. I'll Team Rocket it up and just take people's stuff. You don't know me. darn game's making you be a good person. I know! Can't Grand Theft Auto it. Silverwind. This is the other thing too. We could potentially get a lot of boost from Silverwind in the game. We have 2 Pokemon that know Silverwind. And it has, just like Ancient Power, a 10% chance to up all of our stats across the board. Which means it won't ever happen when I need it to. Just like Ancient Power. You were just about to say that, yeah. I should have swapped you out because you've leveled up. Oh, you'll get the boost after you knock out the Pokemon? Right! That is the other way it happens usually. I'd say on this team, though, like, honestly, Dustox is probably our worst Pokemon. Not Yanma. Yanma gets the job done. I mean, Speed Boost is pretty solid for ability. And when Aerial Ace, you know, we'll get Shadow Ball. It's got a decent attack stat. I think my dog needs... You go outside? I'll be right back. The dog needs to go outside. Can you hear me? I've been talking and you can't hear me. Ha ha! Hey, hello. So I repeated what you had said, and then I didn't realize that my mic was muted. I apologize. Yanma has come so far since its Gen 2 debut. You were correct. And then what I was saying was I checked to see if it... the big thing about Yanma is it's got decent moves now. It's got a decent move pool. And Speed Boost is a good ability. The bad thing is we still don't have a bug move for it to get stabbed with, but I did look forward just now to Gen 4, and it learns U-Turn and Bug Buzz. And Bug Buzz is a special attack, but U-Turn is a good one. And Yanma gets evolution, which means that we're not going to be ignoring Yanma here in the future. And then I was talking about how there's still a lot of good forgotten about Pokemon that we haven't used yet that I'm looking forward to using. For example, one that I always think of that I feel is a forgotten Pokemon and no one ever uses is Yanma should have been Bug Dragon because it's a dragonfly. I can agree with that. But I'm really looking forward to my Dunsparce playthrough on normal type. And I don't know why I have such an odd soft spot for Dunsparce. And all I can remember back is to the very first time that I played Pokemon Gold. And I went into the cave and found Dunsparce. I'm like, what is this Pokemon? It's so weird. It's not good, but it's so odd. And I just love it. And I just... You know, I like using odd little Dunsparce. Let's swap Pinsir up. Dunsparce is not good in Gen 2, but like all of the Pokemon, they do get better with each new gen. You are correct. It's just a funky Pokemon. Odd little Weevil in a cave. It's got a lot of HP and some decent attack, and it's got a weird moveset. It's not a good moveset, it's just, but it is its moveset. Not quite. You all gotta get there at the same time. Boop! Alright, we go on the next one. Alright, knock him out. If it had a decent move pool, but it doesn't have the stats to do anything with those moves. Yeah, it's got a lot of HP, if I remember. Like, that was its highest stat. Let's take a look at Emerald. Where is the old Dunsparce? 100 base HP. It's got 70 on attack and defense. Yeah, but 415 is not an amazing... I mean, its best move that it learns in its regular move pool, damage-wise, is Takedown. Ooh. We get Yawn and Glare, which Yawn's pretty good. What's in its TM pool? A lot of special attacks. We can learn Earthquake on it. Alright, it's amazing. You can learn Earthquake. You can't go wrong with an Earthquaking Pokemon. We can also teach it Return for Stab. It learns Shadow Ball. You know, we teach it Glare or Yawn, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Return. Amazing Pokemon. That's a good move pool. Psybeam, sorry. We already have Psychic. Hariyama uses Fake Out on Forretress, so we won't hit the Ninjask. Potentially. If it used Double Team, there was a chance we were going to miss it anyways. Pinsir comes in with a return. Ooh, almost got it. Another Double Team. We only need to hit this Ninjask once. They are so fragile. Oh, there it is. Bop. Alright, let's swap up Dustox with Pinsir. Almost got the whole team up to 36. Well, we weren't going to hit that Meta-type no matter what if it's using Detect. Tries the double Detect and fails. Excellent. You know, we were using Takedown with Pineco for quite a while in this playthrough. That was the best thing that it had at the time. Alright, I don't have anybody that knows Fly right now. Oh, we should Pokemon power up. Let's do Venomoth's Silver Winds. Oh, I needed to get my other... I deposit Mew, but then I don't withdraw my other one. To, teach it Fly. Alright, I'll switch it back out again. Onward! Oh wait, I have money now. We should buy some more repels. We didn't have money because we spent it all at the casino to buy Psychic. You know, like a good gambling child. That'll be good, and then we'll go get some max repels. Alright, Pinsir. 36 here. What happened to you? You can't pay rent because you're gambling all your money away to buy Psychic? That's right! Now, speed-wise on this team, Venomoth is our fastest, followed by Pinsir, closely followed by Yanma. But Yanma, after one turn in battle, is then faster than Pinsir because of speed boost. Hey, yeah, have a good rest of your day. Streams tomorrow will be later in the day, like after lunchtime, which is around lunchtime for you. So look for me then. Sounds good. See you later. Have a good rest of your day. Break that Magneton. And then if we don't take it out, let's Psychic it. Nice. Good job, Pinsir. Nice. Alright, let's go back to status. Let's just do bug again. Because it was the perfect clincher before, it's still the perfect clincher now. Psychic! And we're asleep. We still only got off one Fury attack during that whole time. Good damage. Aerial Ace. Bop. Good deal. Alright, we're coming out guns a-blazing in this next fight. Put up our two big powerhouses. The Manectric has got to go. I don't care if we get paralyzed. And we get paralyzed. No stun spore. Well, that's not good. And we're confused on Pinsir. Excellent. Come on, Pinsir. Alright, let's go back and heal. Gets confused, can only hit itself. Let's swap up Yanma and Forretress for this next fight. Okay. Well, we missed. There we go. Should be a rollout going into this coughing. Alright. Hidden power bug. Missed. Hidden power bug. There we go. Alright, let's swap Yanma up. Let it beat on some grass Pokemon. Oh well, I'll fake out. This is the correct move, sadly. Another fake out. No uproar. Oh, we leveled up. I should have swapped. Alright, we'll take 1 damage from the fake out. Another 1 damage from a fake out. Just keep knocking through the trainers. Missed. Excellent. Alright. I think we should be able to get to Lilycove by the end of this episode. Guess we still have a few more fights. We really don't have that many, though. Nice. Good deal. Let's swap Pinsir up with Dustox for this next double battle. Nice. Oh, I don't even know how to potentially even pronounce that name. Zweel Fryvols? Can I just call you Zweel? Or Vols? I'm well. How are you? Welcome to the stream today. No guillotine for Pinsir. I'm glad that you're well. I am from the U.S. Well, it's thou from. Where are you from? Alright, easy peasy win there. We have a Kecleon that we fight next. Let's let Yanma beat up on it. California, cool. Sega power. Good poison. Speed boost. We'll swap for Seviper. Let's go to Dustox. Let it just psychic down the snake. How long? I have been streaming since 2017? 2018? Just do it as a hobby. Little hour-long episodic streams. We're not looking to make it big. We're just here to have a good time. Break, break. Hidden power bug. Good damage. What did the Spinda do? Well, thank you. We've been doing Pokemon for a while now. That's kind of why I got into this, because I wanted to do these monotype streams, and we've stuck with these for several years now. Alright, let's swap up Dustox. Take on the first breeder and get a bunch of experience. good deal. We'll just keep Dustox out until it levels up. Is Silver Wind our strongest move with Dustox? I think it is at this point. Nice. So that should get us Toxic. Oh no, we didn't level up from that. We'll level up from this. This should get us Toxic. Teach that place a Poison Sting. And then we'll swap. Let's swap up Yanma here. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's the reason that I stream, so you all can find content that you all like and enjoy the stream, and we can chat about Pokemon. So let's Aerial Ace here. We'll just keep Yanma out. Speed boost. Very nice. Let's just keep it going, Yanma. He's so fast. Very nice. So I think we'll level up off this last one. Let's swap Venomoth up for the next couple fights. Your client's really good at this game. I don't know why you put that in quotation, but now that you're bringing up... I'm going to say this one time. If you are selling anything, I am not interested. Yeah, but I just want to make sure, like, you're not going to be like, I could do stuff for your channel. I could, create overlays or badges or whatever and blah, blah, blah. I don't have that money at the moment. I'm not interested. I have other people that I work with and stuff, and I will reach out to people when I'm ready for that. But I'm just making sure. I'm not interested in buying anything. Swap Pinsir up with Forretress. Get this as a double battle. I'm streaming on a PC. Let's keep up with the brick breaks. What kind of CPU do I have? I can't never remember my specs. It's pretty top of the line stuff. I know my graphics card is a 4080. I'm gonna say I have a Ryzen CPU. Alright. Well, we have made it to Lilycove. And we are at time for this episode. So this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode. We will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. It'll be later in the day than this stream. So just look for me to come online if you want to join in. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you all next time.